Start with our big story. We have spent a lot of time covering schools during the pandemic, how they're responding to COVID and the staffing shortages that seemingly all districts are facing. Now, this story has all of that, but the big difference is it involves a superintendent openly defying Oregon's mask mandate. This is happening in the tiny town of Alsea, in a rural area west of Corvallis. In fact, this town is so small, they only have one school building that houses all elementary, middle, and high schools. Alsea's superintendent is Mark Thielman, who we've talked about on this show before. He's running for governor as a Republican, and he made some headlines last year for telling parents they could request an accommodation under the Americans with Disabilities Act so their students wouldn't have to wear masks. Now he's taking a more direct approach by declaring that masks are straight up optional in his district. Here's what he told us about his reasoning.
When Samaritan Health Services on January 10th here in the local Corvallis, Philomath, Alsea area announced that they will no longer allow people through the doors with cloth or paper masks, that is really what caused an explosion of negative interactions between students and teachers and administrators who are trying to continue to force the mandate. Something has to give.
Now, you can imagine the state isn't exactly happy about all of this, so they're really hitting back where it hurts. The Oregon Department of Education is threatening to withhold $324,000 in federal COVID relief funding from the district unless Thielman puts the mask mandate back in place. OSHA also getting involved. They've already fined the district $420 earlier this month for a mask violation. And they told us they're investigating new complaints related to the district's new mask optional policy. On top of all of that, we have to mention the Alsea School District was closed today and yesterday. Why? Too many staff members are out because of, yes, COVID.
We are going to go ahead and remain closed for this week because we want to make sure that we have enough staff who are healthy, recovered, and ready to roll because our semester starts on Monday.
Now, the superintendent did add not all of his staff members are necessarily sick. Some of them have COVID-related childcare issues. We'll absolutely let you know if the district stays closed any longer.